No moi, it is Joinen, and welcome back to the terrible designs of the internet. If you're unfamiliar with the series, I, a qualified designer, I have a piece of paper that says I went to university for it and everything, will be analyzing some of the dumbest designs that the internet conjures up for us. First up, Seus. This is in our hotel room. Sunshine. They put the cheat codes in the title. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch even to get sunshine, to be honest. One person is okay. Tick. Two people is okay, but in red. No homo, but homo. Yeah. What are they even saying? Is this like, is the red tick for the blue suit or red for hot? It's allowed. And you know what? And it's actually kind of hot. The Grace of Kings, the Wall of Storms, the Veiled Throne, Ken Liu. Oh, have you read the latest book in the series? Yeah, the series by Speaking Bones. Why do they do this? Look, this is people post these posts on these subreddits. Why do they design this thing so poorly? Why does this design exist? Why does anything exist? Capitalism, money, the American dream, getting rich, my friends. That's what it is. You bought the 3 books in the series. Now the 4th one comes out. Jump! Go back, buy 3 more, buy them again. This is money we're talking about. It bothers you? It bothers you that they swapped the title and the author? Guess what? You can solve your problem. Because yeah, they've re-released those books. Go and buy them in the proper formatting if it's really that big a deal to you. Spend your money. Joinen has changed. Not sure the cover artist read the book. All Quiet on the Western Front. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't know. I'm appalled, actually. I'm appalled that this book that apparently might not be about a cowboy has a cowboy on the front. It's about World War I. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes more sense now. What? How are they doing this then? Like, how does it happen? It's a movie that takes place in France? Well, I don't see the problem. They've got cactuses in France, don't they? Clearly an alternate history book. How did nobody notice? That's what I'm saying. Like, look, I get it. If I, as a designer, was given the prompt and all it said was design the book cover for a book called All Quiet on the Western Front, I might come up with something similar. I might. But then what? Then I have to send it back. You know? I'm not in charge of distribution. I'm in charge of design. I don't make this little cowboy, slap him on the cover, and then go, okay, do you want me to sell these now? And they're like, yeah, just go off. Just go. Get us the money. I send it back to someone who probably knows what the book is about before they sell it. Been to France. That's what it looks like in 1917. It's the will. It's not the will to win. To prepare to win. That matters. Everyone has that. That matters. Paul Bryant. All right, Paul. You have to slow down for us a little bit. It's the will to prepare to win that matters. It's not the will to win that matters. Everyone has that. Is that it? Isn't that it? Did I not just get it? Dude, don't move. I'm trying to decipher your back. Now we got a trash can.
So let's throw some trash into this trash can here.
Uh-huh.
Let's just open it up. It falls into your lap.
What?
Great.
The lid is like holding it up?
You just open the lid. Then it's good.
Wait, so you need to grab the top lip, not the bottom lip. That makes all the difference. Who is going to pay for that? Anybody in their right mind. $75 for this thing? I don't even know what game it is. I'm already pulling out my wallet. That is some wicked design. Not to mention, $100 for frog thing? Wait, this is Reddit. Aren't they Reddit snooze or something? Are they Reddit avatars? Is that what they are? Because $100 feels like a bit of a steal. I mean, being able to flex on your Reddit friends, that's priceless. I mean, it's $100, but the flexing, that's priceless. Reddit NFTs, that's if they were not fungible. These may very well be very fungible. Flexing and frog themed, I'm in. It's a win-win scenario. And I'm just sitting here thinking $99.99 seems like they should have been asking more. Couldn't figure out why I kept grabbing the wrong size out of the multi-pack box. Then I realized all 3 sizes come in all 3 colors. R for what? regular? What's the R for? S and then S plus. Regular, super, and super plus. I guess that makes sense. It's not really sizes, but I mean, I'm not the one who called it sizes. It was in the title. A bench that doesn't drain. Ah, it's the wet butt bench. It's my favorite. This looks like Australia. It just feels like it. I don't know why. Anyway, that's not the point. The wet butt bench. Thought it was a really bad slide. You know, if you get like a little run up and then you do like a little side scooch down the bench, then you know maybe that's the point. Maybe that's why it's sloped in like that. You need little drain holes or something. It can't be that hard to design a bench. It's just a bench. You need to be able to sit on it, and you don't want it to become a pool of water. Asian fam. If only there was a letter in flame that could resemble a flame. That is clearly a boo-boo. That is a mistake. That isn't like someone saw this and went, oh no, it's probably fine. Like that is just a mistake. No, they just don't got L's. Stay winning, Kings. Asian flame don't take no L's. The shadow of the numbers are in a different font than the numbers themselves. Oh, I love this one because it's so dumb. I don't know why it's so funny to me. That is the most hilarious design fail. The effort that you would have to go out of your way to create this problem. Why? You can't do that accidentally. Like, you have to do that on purpose. We straight up have, like, serifed ones as a shadow for a sans serif 1. Pi has yet to be solved, so the digits go on indefinitely. If pi has yet to be solved, how do you know that the digits go on indefinitely? It has yet to be solved. This graphic used by the consultant company where I worked. Red is the company color. What does the company do? It's a lock company or a speed bump company. That doesn't really work. A company that sells door stops. They sell red door stops. Makes you realize that you're the mistake. Maybe, you're right. Maybe the company is like someone you get on board to help downsize your company. If you got stacks of employees, you need to get rid of some of them. You get the red company in, they look at all of you and they go, you got to get rid of the cog on the left. It's not working. The carpet in a hotel elevator is not damaged. Wait, it's not damaged? You can't tell me it's not damaged. Oh, all of the hallways look like that too. Wait, that's the pattern? That's the pattern of the carpet? Hey, it could be damaged. Don't have to replace water damaged carpet if it's already water damaged. This is just 5-head. This is just good design. This is like the people that buy brown cars. You know, there's like bronze, brown, poo-colored cars. It's because they don't want to have to wash it. There's the hotel doing the equivalent. Never have to wash their carpet if it already looks as bad as it could possibly be. From a baseball stadium that took 1.2 billion NT dollars to build, this sure exceeds the expectations. Now, you see, this is a classic example of downselling. How do you upsell if you can't downsell? How can you sell expensive tickets if you don't have cheap bottom of the bucket tickets? These are the cheapies. These are like, hey, our ticket prices start at $15 for the big game. You can come watch the big game if all you have is $15. But 150? Most of them 150. Some of them go even more expensive. See what I'm saying? For the people with long necks.
So I work in a warehouse, and just inside there's a sump pump. So for when it rains, water will go into this drain in there and gets pumped out of here. Now, can you guess where this is going? It's going down there, all the way around, down here, right back into the drain. Great design, guys.
So it goes into the drain, goes through a big old detour and ends up back in the drain again. It's for recirculation, I guess. Yeah, you just got to give it a chance to pick up some like dirt and stuff on the way. What? Master of moisture. Masters of moisture. This is both a good example of why you should, but also why you shouldn't contract the designer. You should contract the designer because, look, you're gonna end up making something like this. Let's be real. You also shouldn't contract that designer because he's gonna come back with something like this and you paid money for it and now all right, okay, well, let's chuck that on the back of the car then. This car's made by Apple. It's the new Apple car. Yeah, maybe it's just a Worcestershire sauce company. I think there was no designer involved, just a guy with rudimentary knowledge of Photoshop. This That doesn't have to be Photoshop. You could do that in Microsoft Word. I guess they're trying to go for like a puddle theme. You know, I think the concept is there. It's never gonna work because you're always ending up with a W if you're going for that idea. But, you know, the sign on this coffee shop is terrible. I can't even read the first word. I can't imagine they thought this through. Team, let's decode. Let's get this. Clearly starts with an S. Visual? Oh, dang. Unreal? Unreal could work as well. Unusual. Unusual could also work. Unravel. I mean, maybe it just is what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one. This one. Imagine trying to tell your buddy to meet there for coffee. 9 a.m. tomorrow? Sure. Meet me at, coffee. Oh, you want me to meet you at, coffee? Don't go with fight it. The flow. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. Maybe that one. Don't cross go with. Fight cross the flow. Unbalanced pan only stands correctly when there is weight in it. Pretty annoying and even dangerous with hot oil. That ain't smart. That is, admittedly, just bad design. I'm not going to come up with a reason why that is a good idea. Why is it outside? Like, look at the setting for this pan. Maybe, I guess we're at like a caravan park. I guess we're doing some outdoor caravan cooking. Getting a little trangier out. No smoking propane. To be fair, genuinely good advice. If they've had an issue with that in the past, I'd understand why they would put a sign up. Rafason. Rarism? T-Rex Arsum. Rawsome. It's supposed to be an O. That's not an O. Fearsome? It can't be fearsome. It starts with an R. Wholesome. I understand rawsome, but that is just the furthest thing from an O. This seems to be like a common theme on this subreddit. People just can't understand. You can't just put a thing in front of a letter and just let it be the letter. It's gotta at least remotely resemble the letter it's replacing. You can't have like the word wholesome, but the first letter is just a drink bottle. It doesn't work. Crossbows from r/design asking for the font name. They were roasting it in the comments. No. What? This is actually impossible. This is genuinely worse than the Scribble coffee place. The art of doing nothing. Wait, really? Oh, it like drops down to the next line. The AR next line T of DOINGNOTHING. Oh, dang. That is pro. You guys that just got that right, that is pro. I feel like we got some like graffitiers in the chat or something because I could not read that for the life of me. Barbus. Thick and rich shaving cream. Original. At first glance, I thought the can was badly rusted. Turns out it's part of the graphic. Oh, because it's a beard buster. It's for men. It's, yeah, of course it's rusty. It's a man's product. What else do you expect? Men don't want clean, fresh, new cans. They want rust in their shaving cream. That's how you sell shaving cream. You think men are out there buying brand new cans of shaving cream? They're too manly for that. Men love tetanus. You got that right, Allison. If I know anything about men. And shaving cream, perfect. It's the perfect application of rust. You're getting straight in with the blade. Chilled juice and kids. Hey, no, I understand. Chill your kids out. You know, your kids are bopping around a little bit too much and you just want them to chill. So you take them to chilled juice and kids. Need some cool kids. What? Yeah, can I get a, what juice do you recommend? I recommend the Magno Magic. All right. And the kids. Juiced kids. No, I don't know. To be fair, I don't think the kids are juiced. I think they just come as like as a side dish with your chilled juice. Yeah, you order your juice. All right, yeah, sure, I'll get a mango magic. All right, was that small, medium, large? Just medium, thanks. All right, and would you like kids with that? Jeez, take me out on a date first. Maybe we should get to know each other. So dumb. All right.